My husband forged my signature for a 40 million naira loan. When Amara married Daniel, he was never rich at all. She helped Daniel in all aspect. She helped to fund his first idea. She supported him. All of a sudden, Daniel bought new house, new car, new confidence as well. Amara was so surprised when she asked where the money came from. Daniel smiled and said, investors. He never mentioned anyone's names. All of a sudden, he started coming home late. Whenever Amara confronts him, he will say that he was on a meeting. Whenever he is back from work and she tried to hug him, he would say, babe, I'm tired, and he will turn and leave. One night, Amara was sitting close to his phone. Daniel's phone buzzed. When she looked at the phone, a message popped up immediately. Is she suspecting anything? Amara was so shocked, and her heart skipped as she was about to read more. Daniel immediately grabbed the phone from her. He looked at Amara and said, office stuff. He immediately locked the phone and changed the password to a new one. Amara was so shocked and at the same time out of words. Amara woke up around 2 a.m. that same night. When she looked around, she noticed that Daniel was not in bed. She came out from the bedroom and heard him whispering, I told you. She trusts me. He paused for a moment and say, no, the documents are almost ready. Amara was so shocked and her stomach tightened. The next day, she went into Daniel's study room. For the first time in her life, she was not scared of being caught. She was very calm. They went straight to the drawer. When she got there, the drawer was locked, but she knew where the spare key was. When she opened the drawer, she saw some papers. The papers were for her father's house. It was stamped and recent. Her name was on them as the owner. Amara was very calm. She used her phone to take pictures of the papers. Then she put everything back, exactly as it was. After 2 days, Amara received a text message. Dear customer, your property valuation request has been processed. She was so surprised because she don't know how it came about. Like she never requested for one. Her pulse slowed immediately. That evening, Amara cooked Daniel favorite food. She laughed at all his jokes. She even sat so close to him. Daniel was so relaxed, so comfortable, so confident as well. He even told Amara, you're lucky to have me. Amara smiled softly and said, yes, I am. The next day, Amara called her friend, who worked in the bank. It was just a quiet inquiry. No official complaint at all. All she needed was to get some information. It was not up to 5 minutes. Her friend called her back, and she said, Amara, there's a loan application in progress. The amount is 40 million. Her friend went ahead saying, collateral is her father's house. The applicant is Daniel Okafor. The co-signer is Amara. Her friend said, but wait, the signature looks slightly off, like the signature is forged. Amara was so devastated. That night, she sat alone in the living room. The light went off. She was thinking about the whole thing. She said to herself, Daniel did not marry me for love, but he married access. Daniel want her land, her money, her inheritance. She realized that she was never his partner, but she was his guarantee. That's collateral. She almost cried. That night, Daniel came back late again. He kissed her cheek and said, you know I'm doing all this for us, right? Amara just looked into his eyes. She studied him. She memorized the lies. And then she said calmly, I know. But inside Amara's heart, she already made a decision. She thought to herself, if Daniel wants to use her name, that she is going to use his ambition. And this time around, she will make him to sign something he didn't understand. What will Amara do next?